Okay, so we have leveled up to level 4. And yeah, we'll check out Dorna, see how she did on her level. She's supposed to be a rogue, I think, again, this level. And if she gets her extra sneak attack damage, we're going to switch her to focus on cleric a little bit more. And go from there. Anyway, so Gimpy, Sorcerer. Ability. Take the charisma, get that into 4. It gives us some bonuses, some other stuff on some of our skills. Speaking of, so concentration, yes. Craft. 1 point left over. So not much we can do other than going to heal. But that's what the cleric is for, right? Hey, Ring, welcome back. He was now a doddering old man. Thank you. Doddering old man. I don't think that's very nice. Anyway, I'm going to save the skill point for next level and then probably work on Persuade some more after that. So anyway, that. Remaining spells. But what if I don't want a... there we go. So we can pick up a level 2 spell. Iron Horn, Blindness and Deafness, Bull Strength, Cat's Greatest, Cloud of Bolt, Combust. Continual Flame. It's Continual Flame. It's a magical flame that burns as bright as a torch until dispelled. It can be cast on any item that can be equipped to create a permanent source of light. Nice. Darkness, Death Armor. Magical aura surrounds the caster. Entering creatures that touch it, any creature striking the caster takes 1d4 points of damage, plus 1 point per 2 caster levels, maximum plus 5. Currently plus 2, right? Maybe. Splendor, another buff. Flame weapon, this is not an automatic thing. Set a melee weapon of flame, granting 1d4 points of fire damage, plus 1 per caster level to a maximum plus 10. You can target a specific weapon or a creature with this spell. Ooh, so we can set our kitty on fire. Damaging enemies when you... Well, yeah. It'll be fine. Ghostly Visage. So, caster is surrounded by a ghostly nimbus of light that grants damage reduction 5 plus 1. Prevents all spells from level 1 or lower from affecting the caster and grants 10% concealment. Touch. Oh, we gotta touch him. Must make a fortitude save or become paralyzed. Sounds dangerous. Lock, lesser dispel, acid arrow, owl's wisdom, reduced elements, seen visible. Resist elements. Stone bones. Cause a target undead to gain plus 3 natural armor. But we can't create undead yet. Can't summon undead yet. Laughter, observation, web. Acid arrow is quite good. How's combustion? Combustion is yet light them on fire, right? One creature. So it makes a creature burst into flame. The initial eruption of flame causes 2d6 fire damage plus 1 point per caster level, maximum plus 10, with no saving throw. Further, the creature must make a reflex saving throw or catch fire, taking a further 1d6 points of damage. This will continue until the reflex save is made. So that's not too bad. Then acid arrow, that's Melth, right? Melth. This one, target single creature. The initial damage from the spell is 3d6 plus 1d6 per round until the spell expires. So no chances to save. Duration is 1 round plus 1 round for every 3 levels, so 2 rounds for us. So that would be 3d6 plus 2d... No, yeah, plus 2d6 on that. Might need you to hit? I don't know. It doesn't say, does it? Range is long. Additional counterspells. Save. It says save none. There's possible spell resistance. Combust is definitely not savable. Right? Causes fire. But no saving throw. Further, the creature must make a reflex save, catch fire for 1d6 after that. Burnham or acid? Burnham. No, we still have to do stupid cantrip. Light or flare, it doesn't matter, they're both not going to be used. So, that. And scout another level. So hit point gains 3, yay. Charisma plus 1, 2. So flame, combust, no spells removed. Skills, concentration, lower spellcraft, and save and skill point for next level. Ta-da. So, spell book. Okay. Just now need a button for combust. Yeah. Special little item. Oh, I can drag that down there. I don't need to do it that way. So, little item, you are there. There. Okay. And then we want to look at her. So she's now Rogue 2, Cleric 2. We specifically want to see her sneak attack damage, which is it's still only 1d6. Blah, blah, blah. The extra damage is 1d6 at first level and additional 1d6 every 2 levels thereafter. So she got to get to 3 in Rogue. Get Rogue 3 and then get the extra sneak attack damage. So I'm going to have her focus on Cleric. So that means we need to talk to her and say, hey, we're not in a rush. Let's have her stay on Cleric. We're good, I think. Did we rest? I don't remember. We did not, because you can't use Combust yet. So, rest up. Now we have to summon the kitty, too. Yeah, and this cave should be full of wolves, because they were outside, so I'd assume they're in... Nope, that is not a wolf. Hey, are you talking to me? Singing, sort of, Rumgut. Rumgut be so happy with the wife and cook, me not really care at all how she looked. She may be small, but she may not fit. But me no have fit. When she be cooking, it no smell like acorns? He is really big. Let's play this carefully, Gimpy. Hey, oh, what you be doing here? You should no be in my cave unless you be here for me to eat. And you want from me should get me my wife to cook you. You have a really beautiful voice. Was drawn here by it. Very smooth, Gimpy. Nicely played. Success. That'd be nice of you to say. I guess me no eat you. What you want in Rumgut's cave? Could I speak to your wife? Well, why you want to speak to me wife? She's not very good talker. She mostly just cry and yell lots. It's like Rumgut's mom. I guess it'd be alright for you to speak to her. Just treat her nice or Rumgut give you sharp slap to head. That sounds like a very good husband. Debris. There's nothing there. You don't need fanberries, right? Oh. She looks to be imprisoned.
What do you want?
Please, you've got to help me. I must get out of here. The stench alone is almost enough to kill me. What's to do with that giant right there? What is it worth to you for me to do that? Well, let me see what I can do. Who are you? Skipping his names to the phone. Who are you? My name is Becca. I be the daughter of a farmer who owns a small homestead not too far from here. I was out doing my chores when Rumgut comes running up, grabs me and throws me over his shoulder and carries me up here. He had never... Okay, I'm back. Okay, he had never done us any harm before, but for some reason he got it in his fool head that he had just had to have a wife. And since I'd be the only female around these parts, I was the unlucky pick. What am I supposed to do with a giant right there? He'd be attached to me something awful, but perhaps you could persuade him to let me go, or perhaps get him drunk. He does drink many a bottle of rum. That might work, but it might not. Any other possibilities? I suppose that if you leave and wait for his next meal, I can cook him a big pot of kobold stew. He do be very susceptible to falling asleep after supper. You would have to be very quiet, though. Let's give that a try. Alright, I'll add as much seasoning as possible to make him gorge himself. Remember, be silent when you return, and come speak quietly with me. I will tell you where he puts the keys. So I gotta be quiet? This is gonna go well. So, quiet. Stealth mode. Kitty. Guard me. Stand your ground. Follow. Attack nearest. Cast a spell. No, that's me casting spells. How'd you get the cat to go sneaky? Can't tell if it is or not. I'm sure it'll be fine. Sleepy. Very quiet, you might not wake him. I'd say fail. Oops.
You say oops quite often. Do you need assistance?
You again, what you want now? I want to ask you some questions. Me can try, me memory be good, but short. What you want to know? Why you called Rumgut? why do you want a wife? Have you had troubles with kobolds? That's all my questions. Have you troubles with kobolds? Little lizard guys, them be no trouble. Them be good eating. Catch them by little heads and twist them around and then skin them with my big knife. Then my wife, she makes good stew out of them, and it tastes so good. You just laugh and eat and drink until you fall asleep. You see more. You send them to Rumgut. That it? Or called Rumgut. Me call myself that because me like drinking rum so very much. It make me gut get big. When we go out hunting little goblins and stuff for food, me like to yell chants. You little dumb butts come to Rumguts and it'd be fine because we will dine and when you will be mine. When you be mine. That scare them and then them forgets to fight me. Them make mighty fine supper, especially with me wife and her good cooking. I like to drink too. Why, I can drink more than you. I challenge. Me likes you a lot. Me drink and see who can drink more. But you be little, so me give you chance. Me drink from bottle, you drink flask. Smaller, here we go. You chug the mug, me chug the jug. 1, 2, here you go. Drinks bottle of rum. Drink the flask of rum. Pretend to drink, but spill most of it on the ground. Success. That was pretty good. Now we do another round. Lift rum high to the sky, now drink it down until we drown. Pretend to drink, but spill it on the ground. Success. Me impressed. Me also a little dizzy. One more time. We bet you no can do it. Can save, we can save. 1, 2, no, me do that one already. Drink you rum, worthy chum. Pretend to drink. Failure. Haha, funny. You wet yourself on the ground. Me scare you. Wait. That be you, rum. Why you cheat and why you waste me rum? Now you either fight me or you get in cage with me wife. What is it gonna be? Guess you lock me up. Time to die, Rumgut. Let's see. What I do with combust. Here's combust. Get you down. How come? Why keep moving? Combust. That. Oh, I have to get pretty close? Oh, that's horrible. Well, this is going horribly wrong. Don't. No way I'm beating him by myself. So, don't fail. Ask some questions. Stuff. What do you call it? Rumgut. Stuff. When you want a wife? Me all grown up and me lonely and not like me own cooking so much. Me wife be real good cook. Me know someday she grow up too, and then we be a good couple. I don't think she's gonna grow up. We'll bash each other on heads and yell and make little ones, just like me mother and father done. Just thinking of it make me so happy. Why don't you find someone more your size? Find someone more your size. Oh, she will grow up and be me size someday. There may not be anyone else me size around here. She will grow, be sure. But she's a dwarf. No, she just be a small person. But she will grow. Someday she'll be like my mom and be big too. No, that is as big as she gets. I'm a dwarf too, giant. I'm as big as I will ever get. Maybe me lock you in cage with wifey, then we want you to grow with her. Alright, shutting up now. No, me was that small one time too, when me be young, but then me grow up. But you are a giant, she's not. No, me be just be a big person. She be this big too someday. You maybe not be this big someday, because you likely die before you grow. You got big mouth and be kind of ugly. It's wrong, it's just a little oopsie. What? What's not wrong? I am fully grown. For someone so big, you sure have a small brain. Sounds like you will be a great couple. I am fully grown. Prove it. Me something. Oh, forget it. Persuade. You'll have to trust me. She will never be a proper wife. Failure. No, you know can make me not love my wife. She be great cook. Now you get gone or me throw you in cage with her. Guess you can lock me up. See what happens when this app does. Maybe make you into supper later. You be getting cage.
Come on, you pansy. Get back in there and fight.
I cannot believe you got yourself thrown in here with me. When I first saw you, I thought a rescue had come at last. Now you're just another mouth to feed, or maybe the next main dish. So how do you imagine we'll get out of this little predicament, might I ask? A rat. Kill it, kill it. Where did it come from, though? I don't know. I thought that the rocks over there were just from a bit of a cave-in. I never thought to check them out. First, kill the rat, please. Why do I have to kill the rat? I hate rats. They are so dirty and they bite. Oh, please, just kill it. I'll go look, but I won't kill the rat. Fine, we'll put up with the rat if there is a possibility we can escape. Stones. Now, behind the pile of stones, you see a small, darkened crawl space, a possible escape route if one was to brave the darkness. Grab Becca and crawl into the darkness to see where that leads. Darkness is always better than the cage, right? Look, we escaped. Apparently she doesn't care that she was rescued. Tunnel seems to have collapsed behind you. There's no way back into the cave from here. That giant's gonna be really upset at us. Where's our kitty? How come she followed us, but Scout didn't? I feel robbed. So I didn't get any experience for that escape, did I? Seems to me I thought I was going to be stuck married to that giant. So I didn't actually get any experience for rescuing her. Well, that's wrong. Let's go back in and really piss him off. Let's go see if he realizes we're gone. Hey, dum-dum, how's it going? Okay, that was dum-dum of me. He was slightly upset. Try that again, but don't get smashed this time. Let's see. Negative energy. A bit of combustion. Barely injured. This is going well. Okay, this is over. Okay, that's not happening. Don't think I'm biting a giant at level 4? Hey, I had to try. But we're not beating a giant at level 4. That was not happening. Where are we on the map? There we are. Look, it's a deer. Oh, this brings us to the top of this cave. Maybe there's a way to drop some rocks on them. Not likely. Okay, nothing up here. I see. What's this? Cat. The corpse that we can't loot. Oh, we haven't been down there yet. Looks like a cave over there. The Nether Mountain, so not a cave. It's the Hearst farm. Let's see what that's about. Oh no, not the footprints again. Make the tracks. They seem to generally be leading in the direction of the path to the Nether Mountains. We'll be there shortly, someday. We don't need the ramp.
I would speak with you a moment.
What does she want? The farm, it seems familiar, maybe from overhearing Master Drogon and one of his visitors. Hearst, Nathan Hearst, that's who lives there. I heard him and Master Drogon discussing something. He described how to get here in good detail. A dwarf knows how to interpret directions in the lay of the land. This has to be the place. Is he a dwarf as well? He is no dwarf, Durgar. Hey, deep-dwelling Durgar out of his proper place. Be careful near him. You surprised me with your intolerance. Do you have any evidence that he has done something wrong? Not as such, but it doesn't hurt to be on guard. His kind are naturally driven to evil. I didn't say to torch his farm, just that you should be careful. If Drogon knew him, he can't be all bad. Warning noted, I'll be extra careful. I'm glad. He's probably no threat, but we don't know what he's capable of. Just be careful, that's all I'm saying. Got a farmhand. Oops.
I do not think oops means what you think it means.
It does. Why has he got humans working for him? Alright, just a minute, you.
Hail to ye!
My little girl has come back to me, and she tells me that I have to thank you for it. Do not be thinking that I do not recognize how hard you worked for it. Oh, that's who we rescued, isn't it? I have a reward for you. A little something I picked up in my old adventuring days. Try this on for size and see if it'd be a worthy gift. An amulet. You will always be welcome in my little home if you ever need a safe haven to rest. Just come on back, my friend. So, natural armor 1. Than what I'm wearing now. And it doesn't do anything because of... Oh, probably because of the mage armor. Okay, what about her then?
Yes? What do you need?
Look at that awesome 19 AC. She's getting there. Could make her into a little tankier, I guess. I gave her a shield or something I don't have right now. Yeah, we'll see. We're still a while off of that. Okay, now.
Hail to ye!
You're right. You are a right fine lad, and you always have a welcome in this home. So, having said that, here's your free stuff. Do you have any free stuff? And if you don't have free stuff, why don't you have free stuff? Very inhospitable to not have free stuff. Here's Becca we rescued. Powder? Oh, choking powder.
What do you want?
It'd be so good for you to have brought Becca back to us. Now she can help me have this child. What?
What do you want?
Can I ever thank you enough for this rescue, my friend? Should you ever come back this way, I hope you'll stop in and have some good cheer with us. You guys don't look like they're very odd for dark dwarves or dwargers.
Can't do that.
What's wrong? We have to look at. Do we have alignment things we have to worry about here? Apparently we do, because I was lawful neutral. So apparently I've been doing something that's not so good. I don't know what it would be. I was lawful good, or lawful neutral. Now we're 15 points into evil. Didn't even know it was happening. It's okay. Blumberg. Now we want to go to the mountains first, I think. I'm not even sure what I've been doing is evil. I don't think anything I've really picked has been really evil. How did I do? Because I was screwing with... Oh, there's a guy flopping around in the snow. It's a trap. Seriously, what did I don't... I've purposely not been doing evil stuff. So how can I have been doing evil stuff? Let's go this way. Okay, grizzly bear's trying to eat me. Probably wants to eat me.
Taking a break.
Just a second, Mrs. Skippy needs to talk to me. Be right back. Okay. So... down is right there. So where's Mr. Bear? You aren't bears. So we'll see you here in a second. I can check out this real quick. Back here. Oh, where'd you come from? Sneaky little wolf. Apparently we're a health hunter now. Okay, so Mr. Bear's this way, right? Mr. Bear is Mr. Grizzly. Oh. He's not hostile for some reason. Why? You talk to him? Nope. He's not hostile. No reason to kill him. Mr. Dead Kobold. It's laying in the snow. Mr. Cave here. What's with all the dead kobolds? If this is where the gnolls may be doing it? Got an angry badger down there, it looks like. That was a good shot. The brain power for it, but damn, you make me want to re-download and try to play this game again. Nobody's stopping you. They're dead already? Poor badger. So, cave. Old cave is down for that one. So we're here specifically for the kobolds because, you know, they're the troublemakers in the starting store, at the beginning of the story.
I will take special pleasure in this.
Is that a crit? That was a crit. Closer inspection, there appears to be a large and obvious keyhole carved into the center of the stone. That doesn't help me. We will rest before we go inside. Statue, that's our thing. By hand, we gotta remember to use from time to time, maybe. So I have 4 level 2 spells and 6 more level 1s. I'm debating whether I want to give mage armor to my 2 little friends here. Probably not a bad idea. Although probably won't work on him, will it? Wearing armor? Yeah, his stuff is better than mage armor. I'm not sure how the cap works. It's so dark in here. Do I have a light spell? I forget. Haze. Flare. Light this fire from this caster won't target, making it suffer a penalty. Whatever. That's what I was looking for. It's fine. Ooh, almost stepped on that. I guess we should go into tech mode after this. Yeah, detected. Sneaky kobolds. Doors. Chest. Sorry, crate. Whatever. Good money. Let's work on the outside first, the west side. There's a fireball when you need one. Oh, they're sleeping. Some of them are sleeping. Okay, that wasn't smart. So combust sucks because I have to get right next to him. Loud. I didn't realize combust was a combust. Touch range. I did not see that. Should have went with acid missile or acid arrow. Damn it. Oh well. I can unlearn it, right? You know, missiles, acid, whatever.
You did it wrong.
Half-eaten corpse.
This is how you do it. Warg. Please excuse me. That was embarrassing. I meant to say. Jag.
Then learn it, maybe it'll be useful later. It's still not bad. Oh, it's not a bad spell. The problem is you have to get right up next to him to use it. Which is not, you know, safe. Why am I taking damage? I am taking damage. Why was I taking damage? Why was I taking damage? Oh, I did not see those. I would classify that as a trap, by the way. Corpse. Yeah, well, I know that now. I didn't see him. I saw it on the floor and I didn't even think about what they were. Look, I'll do it again. So how do you clear them up is a question. Rest. Can't rest at this time because reasons. Stand your ground. Stand your ground.
Indeed.
Ow, 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 ow. So, same room, different door. Okay. Be interested to try Gust of Wind spell. Don't have one. Don't have one. So we're going to go outside and rest up, I think. Maybe. It's a dangerous area. You should find a secure room to rest in. Fine, we'll go outside. It's much more safer. Scout needs more hit points. 22 is not that great. Okay, back in we go. Other side of the room. Where's our little elf or dwarf friend? She looks to be stuck. Magic missiles. Okay, just pain in the ass kobolds.
Your remains shall decorate.
Hey, coup de grace, nice. Wasn't expecting that. Shit, what was that? Threw something right at her feet, little bastard. Triple +1. Dagger. Okay. Oh, he threw down the call traps. That's where those came from. That's what he was throwing at us. Little jerk. Another armor +1. Okay, so leather armor +1 is 2 +1, so technically 3, right? And then what are the bonuses there? So what she's wearing for armor is still better, because she's 4 and 4. So she gets 8, and this is going to be only 7. Oh, but that bow. Give it to her? Oh, there's no actually option to tell her to do range attacks. I'm pretty sure.
Yes? What do you need?
Bad mean don't attack until I do. To change its distance, you stay away from me. Don't help it, blah, blah, blah. So there's no thing to go melee or ranged. Change the distance. Go ahead and attack as soon as you see. Don't do that. Oh no, sorry, that's what we're going. It's supposed to go kill stuff. Okay. Anyway. Got this stuff. Good. Oh, there's no thing to tell her when to kill me either, was there? You can manage her equipment. Yes.
All's on here.
That's why she's dual wielding. When we first got her, she was not dual wielding. She wasn't even using that axe. She was just using, I think, the short sword. Made her dual wield. So, if you equip her ranged weapon, she will use it and switch to melee automatically. Though switching to melee is, I think, too aggressive. They will switch to melee when enemies are not in straight line of sight, then run to the enemy. Don't give her ranged weapons and she will melee. I thought I gave her a bow before. I mean, I don't need her to be ranged, but it'd be a nice option. Yeah, we'll worry about it later. Maybe look another trap. I'm supposed to be doing this. What's a ballista doing there? Looking at us.
All's on here.
Your remains shall decorate my home.
Why aren't you guys attacking this?
Ha!
That's why. I think as soon as she could, I gave her plate armor, shield, Morning Star, and basically buffed us both the same since I was cleric too. That seems like cheating. Oh, look at you little sneaky bastards, huh? Shit. And this is where we want the... This is gonna go poorly. What's going on here?
Gimpy, I am sorry to say this, but it is time to end the stream. Say goodbye to all of the nice people and make sure you tell them to have a great day or evening. We will see them again tomorrow. Also, make sure to remind them to hit the follow button and visit your YouTube channel.
After this fight.
You never listen to me.
I know.
You ask me to remind you to do things and then you brush me off like I do not matter.
Have dual wielding feet? She does. She's actually really good at dual wielding. So, attack bonus 0 and -1 currently because she has ambidexterity and dual wield. So, she's fine. She is fine dual wielding at this level.
Fall before me!
Oh yay, call traps everywhere.
Fall before me!
Back this way. It's too dangerous. There. So it's with the chest, too.
Indeed.
And there's no setting to tell her when it's time to heal me. There's no setting for that for some reason. So this is just a test, right? Or a trap. Go open the chest and they do the darkness stuff. So how long do the call traps stay down? Forever? Lockpicks. Or see these tools, whatever. Rest back here is a question. The answer is no. Farther back then. Here. The answer is no. It's too dangerous here to rest in. So that means we go outside to rest, probably. So this is safe. The answer is no. Anyway, I do need to call it a day. My dinner's going to be ready here any second, so I have to get up, go eat dinner. So, thank you all very much for coming out. You need to be in a room with a closed door. Yeah, I know. It's okay. No big deal. Anyway, gotta call it a day. Thank you all very much for coming out. Much appreciated. Hope you enjoyed the stream. It's a lot of fun as usual. And if you're here just for Neverwinter Nights, we play this on Sundays, Mondays, and Tuesdays. Today was supposed to be a half stream day, but I changed my mind. Decided to do this all day. And anyway, I think we're going to do the same thing tomorrow. So, tomorrow, more Neverwinter Nights Enhanced Edition, starting right from here. Wednesday is Mountain Blade 2 Bannerlord with the War Sales DLC. Then Thursday is Total War Warhammer 3 with the Tides of Torment DLC, currently playing Sea Lord Aisling, the High Elf Legendary Lord there. Friday is Celasta multiplayer with Jeff Hobo and Hurricane, another Dungeons & Dragons game, but multiplayer. At least we're playing it there. I know this is multiplayer too, but Celasta we're doing specifically multiplayer. Saturday is X4 with the Star Wars Interludes mod, and then Sunday and Monday we're back here to Neverwinter Nights. So that is it. Thank you all very much for watching. Tomorrow's stream starts at noon Pacific, 3 p.m. Eastern, 8 p.m. Sorry, skipping ahead here. Forgot. Monthly giveaways are this weekend, the 20th and 21st. We're giving out a $25 Steam gift card on Saturday, another one on Sunday to a lucky follower of the channel. Different person each day. If you have any questions on how that works, be sure to come back sometime before then. You can see the stream schedule down below this video screen. See where it says schedule. Click on it, and you should get all start and end times for the stream and local time. That. Okay, so for real, thanks for watching. Tomorrow's stream starts at noon Pacific, 3 p.m. Eastern, 8 p.m. GMT for some more Neverwinter Nights. Have a great evening, great day, wherever you have to be. Stay safe, stay healthy, and I will see you tomorrow.